Hi friends, please welcome back to my channel. My name is Vani. I am AWS Certified DevOps Engineer. Today we will discuss AWS Code Pipeline Part 2. Here I use source location for GitHub. Previously I used S3 as a source location. Now I used GitHub as our source location. This is the difference between previous video to this video. Before working, before going to the gate, we have to familiar with few words like what is gate, what is commit, what is repository, local repository, remote repository, what is branch of a git. We have to familiar of few words. First of all, what is Git? Git is a version control system that helps developers track their code and work together on projects. And repository is place where stores your code and its history. You can track changes, collaborate, and manage versions. In repository, local repository is there, remote repository is there. And what is commit? Commit is like a snapshot of your project at specific point in time. And what is branch? Branch is like a copy of your project where you can make changes without touching the main project. We have to familiar of a few words of these Git. And now we will go to lab session. We have to make one connection GitHub to our pipeline. I had name as GitHub connection 1 connect to GitHub. I had to create one repository. First I delete this and again I create. Password of my Git account. I had to create one repository, go to click new and repository name, select private for security, create repository. Yeah, this is my repository. Sometimes it's showing network failure error. Actually, this is free tier account, so some options are not available here. Create connection. I use GitHub, so GitHub. First pipeline. No, this is second pipeline, right? Second pipeline connected to GitHub. Why it is showing network failure error? Create connection. I use GitHub. Git connection name. Second pipeline. Connection name second pipeline. Connected to GitHub. Here, install a new app. Save. Connect. Status available. Okay. Our connection is success. Go to the connections. Second pipeline status is available. Provider is GitHub. Our second pipeline connection is now available. Now go to our repository. This is our repository, my website repo. Now push our code from local to GitHub repository. Now we will check it is installed or not. Yeah, it is installed. Okay, now we will add our files to Git. Yeah, now it is showing fine. This is our code, error.html and index.html. Now we will push our code to Git repository. Git remote, add horizon. Now we will copy our HTTPS Git link. To VS Code. Yeah, done. We will go to Git and we will check. Our code is pushed to local to Git repository. This is our code. And we have to create pipeline, second pipeline for our project. Create pipeline. Build custom pipeline. Next. And give our pipeline name. Second pipeline. I used this default execution mode queued. I use default location and default AMS managed key and all. Source. This is important. What is our source? GitHub. You have to select here and connect to GitHub connections. Already we prepared one connection. Second pipeline, we have to select here and repository name. What is our repository? My website repo is our repository. And branch is master branch. Build. I used website building code is HTML. So no need to build. For this pipeline, we have to skip build. And upcoming pipelines, I used skip build stage. Testers also I skipped. And deploy provider. What is our deploy provider? S3. I have already shown. Bucket. This is the bucket. Extract file before deploy. And next. Now review our pipeline and create pipeline. Once this pipeline is created, our pipeline automatically triggered because already in GitHub code is there. By using that code, the pipeline is triggered. Yeah. Source is version 1 is success and deploy is also success. Now we will check. Before what is showing? 404 error is showing. See, welcome to Vani CloudOps. Our website is coming fine by using GitHub as a source location. Now what is the website version 1.0? I change it to 1.2 2.0 version and we will check what will happen. Go to the source location and website version I will change 2.0. Again push our code from local to GitHub. Now git push version master. Our code push to local to GitHub repository. Now we will go to the website and we will check. See, our code is pushed to local to GitHub repository. The pipeline will trigger version 2. Source version 2. Website change it to 1.0 to 2.0. Yeah, this is our second pipeline by using GitHub source location. Thank you.